It is time for the talk with Tariro. Hello and welcome. We are still within our festive season series where we bring our own local celebrities, our musicians, just to enter into the new year, ending 2025 and getting into 2026. And on the show today, we have invited one top female musicians who had decided to go AWOL. She went on a sabbatical without agreeing with anyone. We didn't give her that permission. But she is back on the Zimbabwean music scene. So let's start off watching a video. Fugama Unamati. Yeah, indeed. That's Cynthia Mare with Fugama Unamate. Cynthia, you've got a lot to explain. What is a Jaco?
You are right. I didn't ask for permission.
Exactly.
That's why I'm back. I'm back to rectify all this.
But explain to us, sabbatical. What prompted you to take that sabbatical?
I don't know. I think it was just a long journey. You know, the musical journey is not an easy one because you've got talent, you've got all these emotions inside of you. You want to express, but then sometimes it becomes too much.
Yeah.
So I just needed a step back to reset. The only problem is I ended up resetting for 10 years.
Imagine 10 years. And I'm sure kuneva mwakatozokura akutanga kuona pa TV zvinotozoti Cynthia. So maybe start off by unpacking kuti who is Cynthia Mare? Takutoda reminder vanhu kapana.
Atotosangidza. But I'm prepared for that.
Anditika. Yes. So tell Zimbabweans, who is Cynthia Mare?
Cynthia Mare is a young woman from Zimbabwe, born and bred in Zimbabwe, proudly Zimbabwean. Musician, songwriter, and ndakamboenda hangu, but the music always stayed within my soul, and it's now screaming out to be heard. So I'm back singing.
Wakatanga kuimba at what age?
Ndakatanga kuimba kuchurch. So at first it was in church. Maybe from about 5-6 years old, I remember saying to my father, but unfortunately my dad didn't believe in guitar.
That's many parents, eh?
So it took me to finish university to start my own career because I had to do what my parents had set up for me, which is go to school, have a career. So I'm a nurse as well. So that's how
I want
that
you
happened.
To comment on that.
Yeah.
Cynthia. Whereas parents have the time, we want our kids to be what we want them to be and not what they want.
Yeah.
Looking at your own personal experience, how do you feel about that?
It's a double-edged sword.
Yes.
Was on one side, the musical side of it. I feel like if I'd started earlier at a younger age, I would have been more advanced in the career. I would have been just better in everything that I'm doing. But on the other side of it, my parents were also right, because they made me go to school and go to uni. I went to university. I've got a career in nursing, of which when I took that sabbatical, I went back to nursing. I had something to do that could, keep me up and pay my bills. So maybe if I didn't have that career, if I needed a break from music, then how would I have been surviving? So it's like two sides of a coin.
So issue kuti my parents, or even when we're talking, we always say kuti education is the key to success. For you, you're actually agreeing with that.
Yes, I think you should be educated in something. I think, but then there's a lot of musicians who only did music who are also very
thriving. Exactly.
This is why I felt so. But then I do understand where they were coming from.
Yeah,
because as parents, you worry about your child, and as much as I know a lot of musicians who are doing very well, thriving, some are even millionaires.
Yeah,
there's some who are not thriving. There's some who are struggling.
Yeah,
so.
It's a mixed bag.
It's a mixed bag.
So how has been your musical journey though over that whole period before the sabbatical, and now that you are almost like restarting.
Yeah, I'm restarting.
Yeah.
It was actually a very interesting journey because when I was 16 years old, takaenda kunogara UK as a family, and then I went to university kunogara nursing. So that's when I started singing. So those days I used to sing R&B because those were the types of music that I listened to that was influencing me.
Yes.
So my songs that I got released were songs like Catch Me When I Fall, which was an R&B song. But then fast forward in 2011, my mother passed away. And it was such a heartbreaking moment for me. And it really changed the course of my life and the course of the direction of my music. That's the first time pandakambonyatsoyimbawo zvanga zvitori mumwoyo mangu zvanga zvitondirwadza. So when I sang the song Dai Zvaibvira, Ndekumbira Zuva Rimwe, every word I said in that song, I meant it because I really just wanted to talk to my mom one last time and it wasn't possible.
Yeah.
But after that, I changed my music. I wanted to do, a Zimbabwean sound. As much as I still like R&B, you can probably pick it up a little bit in my music. But I came home and I just wanted that authentic Zim sound to be part of my music.
When you came back, like now, are you talking about?
Oh no, back then, because I came back.
When when you were coming back from the UK.
Yeah. So it's like I've got two homes.
Exactly.
I know
came
it's
back,
confusing.
went back,
came back again. I know.
But no more wenting.
But you see what's happening. As much as you go there, what do?
Yeah.
You come home.
Yeah, exactly.
You miss home. You just want to come back. So I'm going to stop fighting it. Let's just be home and be happy.
So now that we have Cynthia back home after the break, I want you to actually share with us, where are we going now with Cynthia? Join us after this short break. Welcome back. We continue with our discussion with Cynthia Mare. And I am going to actually just have us start with her video, Dai Zvaibvira.
Makandipa kuti ndikure asi ndava kuzvionera wondega amai.
Yeah, it is a tough song for many of us to listen to. It's less than 6 months since I lost my mom, so this is not one of the best songs, but you wanted me to play it and I said no because of my selfish reasons. But
and I'm so sorry.
I've listened to so many people playing that song, especially when they are thinking about their mothers.
Yeah.
What was going through you? It was a period you had lost your mother, and your song is deep in meaning. Just speak to us about that song.
Well, before I answer you, I'm going to say I'm so sorry about your mom. I know that it's not easy. And for me, it's the same story as you. I had just lost my mom. And at the time, we came here to Zimbabwe to, for her funeral, her burial. And I had so much pain in my heart. And I just thought the only way I can express this is to go into the studio and record something. So that's what I did. And Joseph Madzire produced the song for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's the one who founded Zimpraise.
Yeah.
So he produced the song for me.
Okay.
So we went into the studio and I sang that song, said the words that I was really feeling.
It mustn't have been easy. I can only imagine.
It was, and I was crying.
Yeah.
Some of the parts of that song, I'm literally crying because I really miss my mom, and I just felt like it was too early. I had so much to say to her.
Yeah.
And I was just like, maybe God, give me just one day, you know, that's what I was saying. There's a pira and kumbera suvaringwe.
And it's pain that I feel it doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
And Cynthia came back. Now she's back.
Yeah.
She's not going to go again.
No.
So tell us about the comeback.
Yeah. So the comeback is just, I came home to Zimbabwe, and as soon as I landed, I just felt my spirit so happy to be home.
There's
And
no place
there
like
is
home.
no
I always tell people there is no place like
No
home.
way.
There is no place like Zim.
There is no place like Zim. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I got here and my spirit, I could feel my heart beating like I'm home. And then in that instant, because remember I had taken this 10-year sabbatical. Music. Tell you what, just coming home reignited my passion for music, my inspiration. And I just felt like, yes, it's time to sing again.
Yeah.
So I'm back. So I've got a new song that I'm about to release. It's a love song called Ndinewe. And after that, I'm going to release more singles. And then next year, I'm going to release an album and just keep going. No more stopping. No more sabbaticals.
No more sabbaticals.
I think 10 was
so the whole festive season.
Yes.
Are we expecting to see Cynthia performing somewhere? I'm sure people would want to know that.
Yes, I'm at the moment. I've got some private events that I've been
booked.
That I've been booked for. I have done a few, but as I'm still coming back, it's taking a while for the promoters to know. So, guys, I'm back.
Indeed, Cynthia Mare is saying she is back and back with a bang. So we're actually looking forward to this new single, Ndinewe. The love song that's coming. I want to find out, Cynthia, as female musicians, what would you say are some of the challenges that you face?
Oh, there are many.
Industry.
There are many. Okay, so there's challenges that every artist faces, which is usually money related, because in other countries they've got established record labels. The system of music is actually well established. So there's usually big record labels that will sign an artist, develop you, pay for all the costs that it takes to develop an artist. But in Zimbabwe, most of the time, you yourself as an artist has to pay for everything for yourself.
Yeah.
Unless if you've got some kind of sponsor. Sometimes we get sponsors, you know, companies that want to work with us that will give us some money so that we advertise their brand. But usually to get to that point, you still have to have made your own name. So the main challenge usually is the money for Quindok Studio, rehearsing, band, recording an album, doing the videos, promoting the album, touring. So there's that's our main challenge. But I wouldn't say it's only for female artists. I think it's for
everyone.
And then
Emma female artists because
oh okay, done tennis
there was an issue here yekuti female musicians they often cry for performances.
Yes.
Kuti half the time unongona line up yakangozara vanhurume vakadzi kuti uzopinda ipapo.
It's true.
Yeah,
it was one of my experiences before.
Yeah.
It was always very hard to get onto the lineup. And if a female artist was going to be there, it would be one female artist. So I think ndinotenda hangu because recently there was a show yakaitwa yangenewa mafemale artists ega yakaitwa Yenzi Nubian Notes. They did very well.
Which was done by female musicians.
Yes. And they had to do it for themselves. It was more like a statement. Okay, if you're not giving us the opportunity,
we can do it.
We're going to have to, yes. So that is definitely a challenge for sure. But I think now, even I went to that show and I was so inspired and I just felt like, yes, this is what we have to do. If you won't bring us to the table, we shall make our own table.
Exactly. It's as simple as that. And that was a success. And
very much.
It was just female queens doing it for themselves. Yeah. We will continue with our discussion after this short break. Welcome back. We continue with Cynthia Mare on the show. I'm going to catch you off guard.
Okay.
This new song that's coming up.
Yeah.
Ndinewe.
Yes.
chimbotibonzwisa.
Okay, no problem.
Wow,
you.
I like it.
For you, I will.
Especially festive season.
Yes.
Things just come for
Yeah.
you, you know.
Okay. Dia mudzi wesimba rangu unondisimbisa pano uda misodzi yangu unondinyaradza namo haizi namo kana ndinewe
Wow.
chero ndinewe wandoda ndiwe.
Hey, tell us more. What's inspired you?
Well, I got
Yeah,
tired
that
of
windmill was so
I got tired of singing songs to make people cry.
Uh-huh.
Now I want to sing songs that make people fall in love.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
But she chakakuinspire. Taura shua pamberi paMwari.
Okay. Ndaimbiro dear wangu. No further question.
I want a
There you go.
Right, Cynthia, you're just coming back
Yes.
to Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
And it's one issue that I've been asking all the other, particularly musicians, in terms of the music industry, young people.
Yeah.
We've got a major challenge that we have, the issue of drug and alcohol abuse,
Yeah.
particularly drug abuse
Yes.
amongst young people, amongst musicians. It's really affecting professions. It's affecting people's day-to-day living.
Yeah.
Your comment on that?
It's actually a tragedy. And all I'll say is, young people, if you get tempted, I know sometimes it seems like it's a fun thing. It seems like it's nothing. It doesn't even seem like, if you see people doing something, you think, I'm going to join and be cool. But always think about your future. Think about if you get addicted to things, think about all the things you'll miss. Because sometimes when you're too busy being high, you're missing on life, you're missing on the opportunities that you're supposed to be having, and the energy. It actually kills your energy. So I would just want to say, please stay strong. Say no. Say no. Don't give in to peer pressure. Think for yourself as well. Because I think sometimes peer pressure, if you're with friends and they're doing something, you feel like, but no, you don't have to. You don't have to be high to have fun. Yeah.
And looking at the issue of, we've spoken about the challenges that are faced by female musicians, but there's always this issue of when you want to go for performances as female musicians. There are some who then say, I know quite a number who have actually stopped doing like evening performances, especially kana mnaroorwa tete vakuti aiwa izvi hazvichani. It's a problem here, though I actually know 2 or 3. I'm not going to mention names, but yeah, it's a problem here for my female musicians.
I think so, definitely. I think it's also, you asked before, what are some of the challenges?
Yeah.
But yes, my promoters are my lineup, but don't forget also sometimes my female artists, my fans, they were also female.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's like that thing. One kana baba chikurambidza kuenda, but vana baba vanozimba vapurambidzawo mafans as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's on 2 sides. Even vakadzi vari mumba vari mudzimba vanogona kuti kufarirawo music yako. But kana une evening show pamwe wototadza kuya unless vatoya nababa.
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult. I mean, we are an African nation. Tine tsika dzedu dzatinadzo and anamai vanoexpecta kunge
varikuumba vachichengeta musha vachibikira chikafu vachiita sei apa mai vari pastage
amai vari pastage and vari kutora kuti mafans avo mafemale fans
auye futi
saka it is a difficult.
How do we address that? Because your profession, I'm looking at it, it's as good as maybe a banker, as good as whatever other profession, in architecture or whatever. So the only difference is your time of waking. Maybe if you've got an evening gig, you need to be out there in the evening. So how do we balance that, in your own opinion, for us to be able to address that challenge?
I really would like to speak to the Anababa.
Yeah. Please tell them.
The men. It's just a job. It's just a job. Inini kana ndakatoenda pastage ka ndeida usonoimba and then chiva pastage ndikuenda kumba.
Yes.
And handitomboda kana kuona doro kana kumwa anything. Tichitopedza ibasa. Just like anyone who's at work. Apedza basa dautoenda kumba. Indoenda kumba. And most female artists are very professional. That's exactly what they do. So sometimes there's this misconception. Yekuti kana maenda kuma bawa. Sometimes they're called Mabawa, but
Yeah.
we're not always. It's not even.
It's not always about
Mabawa.
exactly.
HICC is a good example.
Yeah.
Even
Even you
Arisi
know, even
Bawa.
conferences.
Yeah. So sometimes when can miss it's but it's not. It's actually a profession.
Yeah.
So I think anababa chingo trust a little bit, and even yadze kuti vanhukadzi vaenda kunze inga mastori evanhu vanoita musikanzwa vari kumabasa kwavo kumaofisi ariko saka hatingangoti mamusicians tinongoroverwa pamuchinjikwa isusu. Okay, I hope that was not politically incorrect.
No, it's
but what I mean is,
it's
a job. We are just singing,
job,
you know.
exactly.
We are just singing, so let us sing.
Yeah. And in the years to come,
Yes.
what can we expect from Cynthia?
Well, I'm definitely going to keep singing. I'm going to stay true to my passion of singing. I've also got interest in business.
Okay.
I've never done it. So I'm going to find out how to become a businesswoman who is a musician. Yes. And also I think even acting, it could be fun. But I'm just very excited about life. I feel so alive. I feel like I've got so much to give.
Yeah.
You know.
And you came back when now we've got social media.
Yes.
During the time when you were here, social media was quiet.
Yeah, it was
and
quiet.
Now it's almost like you have to report your things as they happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you going to do that? How are you finding that?
You know what? It's a bit of a challenge. Yeah. I'm adjusting. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm certainly trying, but whoa, guys, life was easy back then. You just live your life.
Yes.
You didn't have to show everything. But now, whenever I'm out, if I go for an interview like here, I'm thinking I need behind the scenes.
You need to behind the scenes, yeah.
Footage.
If you don't, you actually left behind.
Yes. So yeah, it's a challenge, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've got a lot of younger people around me that show me the way. So
yeah. All right. So as we say goodbye 2025, welcome 2026, what is your message to Zimbabweans?
Oh, I just want to say thank you for welcoming me back home, because I have to say everyone I've met has been full of love and just support. Zimbabwean people are just the most beautiful people.
You know?
Yes. So have a great Christmas, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's keep working hard and, you know, just keep working hard. I think Zimbabweans are amazing people. So
indeed, Zimbabweans are amazing people. And you have heard it from Cynthia. There's no place like home. 10 years diaspora because there is no place like home. And from us at the Talk with Tariro, we say yes, let's welcome 2026 and let's make a difference within the festive season, beginning of the year. Let's not drink and drive. And to the young people, even to the adults, let's say no to drugs. Until next week, it's goodbye.